Hello, this video is about number patterns. The number pattern is given here 2, 5, 8, 11, and we have to determine the general rule of the pattern in the form Tn equals and determine the 20th term, and also we need to find which term of the pattern is 32. So I'm going to write this pattern in a table form. So the first term is 2, the second term 2, 3, 4. The second term is 5, the third term is 8, and okay. Now we have to find the nth term. So let's develop the rule here. What is the relationship between these two? What are we adding here? We will add 3 to each term to get the next term. So what do we do here is use that 3 and times it by the position of the term. 3 times 3 is 3 times 1 is 3. We want to get to 2. How do we get to 2 from 3? You minus 1. So 3 times 1 minus 1 will give you 2. The same thing here. 3 times 2 minus 1 will give you 5. 3 times 2 3 minus 1 will give you 8, and 3 times 4 minus 1 will give you 11. So what about this term here? So now it is the nth term, so we'll say 3 times n minus 1. So that is the Tn. So we can write here the question 1, Tn is equal to 3 times n, we can write it as 3n minus 1. Then we need to find the 20th term. Okay, there is a term here, 20th term. How do we find that? It is 3 times 20 minus 1. So we get 3 times 20 is 60 minus 1 is 59. So we can write the 20th term. 20th term is 3 times n here is 20 minus 1 will give you 59. Now we have to find 32. There is a term 32. Which term is 32? Now we know 59 is the 20th term, 11 is the 4th term. So there is a term 32, which term is that? So we will use this formula. So 3n minus 1 is 32. So let's solve for n. That will give you the position of the term. So 3n is equal to, how do we get rid of that minus 1? We add 1. So we get 3n is equal to 33. Now we have to get rid of the 3. So by dividing by 3 on both sides, 3 and 3 will cancel. Then we will get n is equal to 11. So 32 is the 11th term. So 32 is the 11th term. So we can check that 3 times 11 minus 1 will give you 32. So our answer is correct.